to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to Hyman. Taken by Bouchard. Drives it to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance on the backhand. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into the defeat because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Quick feed to Suzuki. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Montreal's got the puck behind the net.
Matheson's running and gunning tonight, James.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Hooked away by Slavkovsky. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Draisaitl's won it off the face-off. Passes it to Walbert. And he passes up ahead to Kapanen. Headman pass. Look at that hit. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete call, what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Shuts him down.
Jarry's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's got it against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Solid check to slow down. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the boards by Stastny. From behind the net. That's gloved by Montembeault. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. All alone. Misses the net. Oh!
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Jack Holmes taking it from his own end. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Receives the pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This entire goal starts off with a battle, and it's going to be the contact that's initiated, and he does a great job turning defense into offense. They're able to transition, go the other way, and guess what? The rest is history. It's on the scoreboard.
In the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession.
Oh, here we go! Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Oilers take possession on the defensive end. He's got a step. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Tricytle's won the draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the puck along the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Fires it! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Still lots of time left in the period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he angles it across to Bolduc. Warman's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Oilers get a hold of it. Stastny's got it against the boards. Avoids the defender. And makes the save.
Montembeau's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. We've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
From the slot, wrist shot. Tremendous stop by Ingram. Past the halfway mark of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've 1 the score. The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Late goings of this period. The Canadians lead at 4-1. Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Habs have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Skates to the crease. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick cross-ice pass to Caulfield. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Big time stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to me,
oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Ingram's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Makes a move in front. Monster save by Ingram. The Oilers have it now. Puck grab by Ekholm. Dishes it to Bouchard. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Carrier's stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Here's a blast. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Unloads a shot. My goodness, he kept going out too. Amazing stops.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes a shot, denies him in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Montembeau's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Montreal's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's in now. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck picked up by Hudson. Takes it and looks ahead. scooped up by Nurse. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Canadians have it from the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Szymanski.
Ingram's really
In all alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
There, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Deneau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Goes right to the crease! Big time stop! The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Fantastic save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Under a minute to go in the third. And there's the save on the play. Oh, aggressive move as he puts it away. Slides the puck to Deneau. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a great save! Taken along the wall by Matheson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, my. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Right in here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Canadians have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans and what they just saw tonight. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Montreal's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners in tonight's contest.
Yeah, they were dancing in the offensive zone, weren't they? And listen, sometimes you're on the outside, but it's purposeful, and so you're skating on diagonals to draw outside so that you can actually attack the inside. And I thought they were phenomenal at that tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.